Yes, indeed. It's a pleasure to invite you to join me in our planetary sing along. Sing along, just a simple sing along, because our lives are our planetary sing along. Our planetary sing along to enjoy, to play with, have fun. I am, I am, I am, I am. My elements that I have to love. Yes, I have my elements. My elements of ether, air, water, fire, and all of the earth frequencies. I am, I have, I have my elements to enjoy today. I am, I am, I am, I am. My elements that I have to love and enjoy, to celebrate all day today. I am, I am, I am my elements, my renewable elements that I have to love. You are, and if you doubt me, replace this with something. You are, you are, you are. You are your elements that you have to love and enjoy. You are, you are, you are. You are your elements that you have. You have it. You have your elements to love. You are, you are, you are. You are your elements of air, water, fire, and earth frequencies that you have to love. You're not being asked to do something that is impossible. You are, you are. You are your elements that you have to love. All of us. I am, you are. We are, all of us, are our elements that we have to love. We are elementists. We are, we are, we are, we are. We are our elements that we have to love. We are, we are, we are, we are. We are all of our elements that we have to love. We are, we are, we are our elements that we have to love. You see, what qualifies you to be an elementist are the elements that constitute your being. So if you are able to say, I am my elements, the energy that I am, which consists of my elements, then in truth and in fact, you're an elementist. It simply completes this search for an identity that makes sense, an identity that is based on the reality of your elements. So when you say, I am an elementist, you're saying, I am the elements that make up my body, the elements that make up my planets. I am the elements that make up my cosmos. And that completes and brings to closure, full closure, your search for your cosmic identity. Because now you can take a deep breath, a conscious deep breath, and feel yourself as your elements. And as you feel yourself to be all of your elements, you can then say with conviction and with authority, I am an elementist, because I know that I am my elements. I know that I consist of my elements. I know that my planet Earth consists of its elements. I know that my cosmos consists of its elements. And I am made of the elements that my Earth planet is supplying me with. And my cosmos is supplying me with. And there is no limit to me, for my elements are my renewable energy now. My elements are my omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, renewable elements now. That's what I am. Gives me confidence indeed. I know that I am my infinite, immortal, eternal, renewable elements, renewable energy right now and forever. I am secure. I am never at risk, because my elements are never at risk. My elements are my renewable base, my renewable reality, your renewable reality, our renewable reality, our God that we can see and hear and taste and touch and smell and own and confirm as ourselves. Because what we have been seeking all our lives in consciousness is our confirmation of ourselves. And our elements are our confirmation of ourselves. We are indeed our elements. And we are indeed elementists. You know, if you were trained as a dentist, you go about the place and say, I'm a dentist. Well, you're expressed as your elements. So you can say with confidence, I am an elementist. You are trained in psychology, so you call yourself a psychologist. Your elements are your given base. That's why you can say, I am an elementist, because your elements are your reality. Isn't it wonderful to bring to closure this search for an identity that works across all dimensions, that work cosmically? And when you say, I am an elementist, that's what you are declaring, and that's what the cosmos wants to hear from you. Wants to know that you know what you are, the wattage, the energy, the elements that you are. When you claim that for yourself, as yourself, then you can go about your business and convert your elements into whatever you want to experience. You can say, I am an elementist who can use my elements to create my experiences, because that's what you're doing anyway. And you can do it joyfully and playfully, knowing that your elements are there for you, because your elements qualify as your God, as your reality, as your happiness, your health, your wealth, your wisdom, your freedom, your sweetness, your satisfaction, and your security. You are indeed an elementist with what to stand on, with a foundation of your elements supporting all of what you are now and forever. Because your elements are eternal, they're infinite, they're immortal, they're omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. And you cannot, I repeat, you cannot delete your elements from your constitution. You cannot, and I repeat, cannot omit your elements from your being. For you are, this is permanent. You are your elements, and you are an elementist forever. So have fun, enjoy, celebrate, eat, drink, and be happy, because your elements are what you are. Happy birthday to me.